NTE just had his first 1.1 live stream after 1.0, and I can confidently tell you right now,
it's an absolute embarrassment.
What people are saying on the internet, people are saying that NTE's 1.1 version was an absolute failure, an absolute embarrassment, and it was just like a disgrace to every gacha game on, you know, the planet. Now, mind you, these are people from like Twitter. I saw a couple people complaining about chaos. Saw people complaining about the changes they made. So we're gonna go over all of it, right? So let's just go over what was even in the live stream. Now, for one, I can already tell you confidently, this is not bad for a 1.1 live stream. Guys, they're listening, and that's why I'm low-key not understanding the hate, cause like I can get people hating on AKE, you know, Genshin Impact, maybe even Honkai Star Rail, you feel me, even ZZZ. I can pretty much understand that, but what I don't understand is how can you hate on, there's literally nothing you can hate on NCE, because they literally fix pretty much all the problems, if not everything that people was asking for. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So we got this new area, right? New story 1.1. They was really vague about this, and I do like that though. I like that because I don't want to know what's happening in the story. See, I don't know if you understand. Most of these like gacha games, like specifically Hoyoverse, I don't know, they be like spoiling what's gonna happen in the story. This right here, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck, I have no idea what's gonna happen in the story, like genuinely. I do like this like area though. I do like this. It's giving like a Persona like 4 type vibes. I don't know why I'm not free. I don't know why I forgot the city of the, I think it's called Inaba. If it's called Inaba, then yeah, go ahead and just give me my brownie points. But it's giving that type of vibe, and I really like this place right now. Now I want to see how it is like when we go in there, but I am liking this like island type of vibe they got going on here. This is cool, right? And again, I have to remind y'all, this is a 1.1 version after a already successful 1.0 launch. Already, like anybody that's saying that 1.0 was not like successful, like just stop lying. Why are we lying? Like, bro, like why are we lying? Like you gotta like come on, like be for real. But yeah, I like this. Now again, I don't know if right here, I don't know if this was showing like the new like island and all of that. I don't think this is on the new island. This is just Lacrimosa. So yeah, this is just Lacrimosa. This is still on the same island and everything, right? They showed chaos, which there was some controversy about chaos, believe it or not. People was hating the design, but low-key, we gonna get into that. So yeah, like I said, story right here, they was not really like, they didn't really say much about it, honestly, which is kind of like insane. I mean, we already went through like the 1.0 final like part, like chapter 4. That was already really great, you know, ending to an already good 1.0. So I don't know what they're gonna be like. I don't know what the story here is exactly, but like, see, they're very vague. Like I have no idea what's going on. This is a new boss right there as well. But yeah, I think right here, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's one of the freaking, I don't know who this is. I think that's the girl that took the anomaly. Like her right here. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the girl that took the anomaly from the auction, maybe, because I see the pigtails, and I don't know, maybe that might be her. I'm not too sure. Again, they're very vague about it, but I like that though. I don't like, stop showing, like, bro, do not show stuff that's going to happen in the story. Like what? Like, bro, I don't want to know. Like, let me get to the game first, which I don't. I do like that. Yep, and this is the new boss right here. So it looks like we are, I don't know what happened. It looks like we got taken to another, like one of the anomaly dimensions or something like that, and we're gonna end up facing them. Again, they are very vague, and I don't mind that. We do see Daffodil is right here, and we do see Nonally up here as well. So I do believe it's gonna have something to do with them. If you've seen the last mission, you did know that Daffodil, we got crazy lore drop from Daffodil. I'm not gonna lie to you, so we're gonna have to see about that. But then they just showcase the island, stuff like this, which again, for 1.1, this is good. I'm gonna have to stop saying 1.0 now. Time to be flying by, boy. Then they showed Lacrimosa, which is low-key, I saw somebody in the comments was talking about some, you can't hate Lacrimosa because she has some type of condition for sleeping or something, which to my information is false information. Like she be like acting all sleepy, like, bro, wake up, like wake up, like you was one of the strongest people in, probably not the strongest in the verse, that's probably crazy, but bro, you was up there, and she be acting like I don't know why she be acting like this. She be acting like that, and she be acting like she can't speak, be speaking real like slow and everything. And I'm like, bro, can you put some like pep in your step, put some bass in your voice, put some like I don't know in your voice, bro. Like she be speaking slow. I don't know. I just don't like her character. I'm just keeping completely honest right now, guys. I don't like her character. I don't mean it's bad or nothing like that, but me personally, am I gonna summon her? I don't know. It depends. Like honestly, probably not. I am gonna have to summon on Chaos though. But regardless, they went over her abilities. Her abilities right here. She can actually copy the freaking anomaly bosses. Like, bro, that's pretty cool. So that means from here on out, she can copy pretty much all of the enemies, like combat techniques and all of that, which is honestly pretty crazy. Is that enough for me to summon on her? Probably not. But I mean, hey, it's something. It is something. Now, here's some things I saw people complaining about. I did see people was complaining that Lacrimosa got so many skins more than Chaos. And how do I feel about this, low-key? Are we really surprised, guys? I mean, again, I hate to like be that type of guy, but gacha games are catered towards men. I'm sorry to be that type of guy, but you guys already know they are catered towards men. Now, does that mean that I want outfits of Lacrimosa? Absolutely not. I honestly, Hattori should have got way more. Keep the buck. Bro, Hattori only got 2 outfits, bro. Hold up. Hattori only got 2 new outfits. It should have been way more. Way more. But again, I saw people complaining that Chaos only got 2 outfits, even though Hattori only got 2 outfits as well. You feel me? So, can't really be mad at that, to be honest. I can't really be mad at that. Same for Chiz as well. We're gonna have to see in the future if they're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna have to, I mean, honestly, we just have to wait and see. But like, hold on, wait, so let's count it. She already got three outfits, right? 4, right? 4, 5. Is there another one? Is there another one? She has 5 outfits. Boy, she has about 5 outfits. Honestly, we can pretty much say 6, and we might as well add 7 in there, because why not? She got pretty much 6 or 7 new outfits, right? And then we go to Chaos. He only got 2. Also, I saw people was complaining about Chaos, his whole gameplay feature, his stuff right here, which in my opinion, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Like,
you'll find he's also Chaos's
like, yeah, they were saying that they was mad because they changed it to where you can see his face, which my thing is like, why would you be mad about that? Because now we can see the face card. I'm sorry, you can't live up to the hype of Kakashi or Gojo. So it's just like, I mean, technically Gojo, he didn't really have it on his mouth, but like still, like we gonna put him in there anyway. Let me see your face, bro. So again, I don't really care about this. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did see people was complaining about his gameplay, right? Which low-key, now that I have some time to think about it, I don't know why they did not go into detail that this man can literally teleport. Like, hold on.
It marks his targets with a warrant effect when his skills or ultimate connects. He spends his crime charges to unleash a follow-up attack that deals his amplified warrant on hit. It
outfits with a totally.
This man can literally teleport. I don't know where it says in the freaking thing, but this man can teleport. They also did not show the ultimate, unlike Lacrimosa, but again, his combat doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty decent, but yeah, they didn't show it. I don't know why. Yeah, either way, you can teleport with this guy, but this is where people was getting mad at. He only has 2 outfits. 2 good outfits, might I add you. Like, might I add? I mean, dare I say more drip than the MC? Like, why can't MC get nothing like this, boy? Either way, right? He got this one, then he got another one. This one right here. So people was mad that it was only 2 outfits, which, in my opinion, do I really care? Not really. I don't really care that it's only, like the 2 outfits. I really don't. Keep it a buck. Male MC already got enough outfits as is. This is the only gacha game with characters that be having the most outfits. I'm not really complaining. I'm gonna just be honest. This is gacha games. Like, we all know that the males don't be taking priority. This goes for, I mean, honestly, Genshin Impact was the first one. Like, back in the day, right? Back in the basically the 2010s, right, to the 2020, right? Even though I was legit, the only way that the male characters was like really like a real huge thing was if you was a shonen guy. You had to play Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, Naruto Blazing, if y'all remember that, Bleach Brave Souls. Like, there was no games for like the men fan service. As far as my knowledge, I was not as knowledgeable on gacha games back in the day than I was now. But at the same time, it's always been like this, so I'm not really sure why people be surprised that male characters don't be getting no love. Does it suck? Yes. If I was in a closet, which I'm not, by the way, no offense to those people that are, would I be mad? Honestly, not really, because loving these spaces right there, it's just like, bro, like loving these spaces right there. Like, bro, the male characters can put their BWC in the MC. Saw some people complaining about that. But here was another thing. You can also, this was a huge thing. The MCs can now go out and do male character like dates and hangouts, which I'm just like, bro, so we cannot say the developers are not listening when this was a very, very vocal like part of the community talking about some, no, we want to be able to crack some of the freaking male characters, which you can't crack them, by the way, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? People was trying to say that, and I'm just like, bro, like, again, and you can do it with the freaking male character. Now, people was mad because they didn't show that you can hold hands with the male characters, you can only do it with the female characters. Again, like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, like, I feel like now we're kind of like, you feel me, like, this is not like, these games are made in China and all the way across the country, right? They don't be thinking about the people that are in the closet, you feel me? They want to hold the characters with the male MC, you feel me? Now, do I feel for y'all? I do kind of feel for y'all, because if I was not able to hold my hands with my freaking waifus, best believe it will be scorched earth. So I can't understand, but at the same time, this is something so little. The fact that you can even do this already says enough. Like, like already good. Now another huge thing, we finally got the Porsche collab, which I'm like, holy moly. The reason why I'm saying holy moly is not, I mean, the Porsche collab on its own is like cool and everything, right? But here's what's more cool. What's more cool is, well, you gonna see here in a minute, guys. Yeah, automatically, this one I was like, NTE is one. I don't want to hear nobody talking. I don't want to hear no doom posting. I don't want to hear nobody on Reddit complaining. I don't want to hear nobody on Twitter complaining. Automatically, you already won in my book. The fact that Porsche is on the freaking, I don't even know why they on here, but you already won in my book. You feel me? You already definitely won. Also, but there's one thing I did saw people complaining. I saw some people that was complaining about the male MC, like there was no fan service for bro, and I'm just like how much can we complain? People was mad they didn't do a freaking chest like shot at the MC. Like I'm just like what type of male fan service do you guys want? This is not Loving D Space. Like Loving D Space, that is literally Loving D Space job. I'm sorry to be like that, but it is. You feel me? Like honestly, what are they gonna show off for the male like MC that's not a little bit too obvious? Like what? Have the man? I mean, they mind you, I'm not in the closet by the way. I'm just giving a demonstration. They could have probably had it to where like the zipper, like the zipper is down, and then we could just see some abs maybe. But again, like that is me being like so like fanfic version, all of that. Like bro, I don't like. I'm gonna give it a buck. I don't care. Me personally, I don't care. People was mad that we was getting a lot of love for the MC, which low key, this is like, hey, this is thinking about, I'm about to switch. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is making me think, should I switch to the male, like female character? I ain't gonna lie to you, but regardless, right? That doesn't matter, right? So we had that. Also had like, if I'm not mistaken, right, 10 events, and then here's the crazy thing, right? We had the roadmap. Now, guys, the roadmap, as you can see on the top right here, you can add an option to mute Takedo during the story cutscenes, which I'm like, yo, no way, Jose. People really did not like Takedo, which it just goes to show you how much like the developers are listening, and which is why I'm low-key not understanding the doom posting or the hating on Twitter or all of that, right? You cannot hate on NTE when it's literally listening to everybody. You can mute Takedo now. I bet you if there was an option to mute Paimon, everyone would be jumping and Genshin Impact. Then it's like, okay, you feel me? But Genshin Impact, they honestly, they could. Another thing that they did add is they added summaries when skipping cutscenes, because oh my goodness. See, now you really cannot complain about the game. Like, now it's just like, bro, there's so much stuff that you can probably complain about in NTE. There has not been a gacha game, a 1.0 gacha game where I've like played in my recent memories that I did not have something like to not complain about. The only thing I have to complain about with NTE is very small, minute things. Very small, minute things. The game still runs fine. Combat is fine. Freaking characters are fine. And most definitely, Otori is fine. Like, I don't like... Again, they also added some other stuff as well. Third-person vehicle camera. Freaking phone customization. NPCs bystanders now react when you take a selfie. Which is okay. Like, it seems like they trying to compete with Ananta here, because I don't know, you could do a lot with Ananta, and if this is going to be the competitor to Ananta, they gotta, hey, now's their chance to go ahead and start, you know, getting that up. And then this is some more, you know, optimization, romance, and all of that, right? So again, people, like, again, you really cannot be complaining. Like, so people was complaining about this, right? They did a few character design changes, right? Old model, and then this is the optimized one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now, maybe because like I can't see, but like I don't really see that much big of a version. Not a big of a version where you need to be complaining. Do I even care about this freaking unknown character? Absolutely not. I don't care about you. Chaos, people was bad that Chaos changed, and I'm just like, bro, do you think I really care? Like, do you think I really care? Dare I say the one on the right is better than the one on the left? Just keeping it a buck, chat. But either way, right? People want to complain about anything, right? Which is fine. Like, it's all right. Do you? Yeah, again, people was complaining that you couldn't hold hands with the male MC. And I'm just like, again, I'm with, like, what's his name? Kaido? I don't know how to say your name, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Either way, right? People was mad about that. And I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna give it a buck. I don't care. They talking about some why you can't hold hands as an MC with Chaos. Again, we don't know. Even if we do, like, regardless, right? Now, this is fair. If we're gonna be able to do like city hangouts, which low-key, what is this boy profile picture? Oh my. Anyways, like, if you can't like hold the hands or do anything, like, then then it's like a cause for concern, right? Outside of that, because it's just like, why even add the city hangouts if we can't like hold the like hand with the male MC? But at the same time, you can't just go to female MC and do the same thing as well. So it's just like, I don't know, pick your freaking poison. If I'm good, like I said, if I had to pick my poison, I'm taking in all the poison, because at this point I would be playing no gacha games. So I'm gonna have to take in some poison. I'll just take in all of it. But yeah, here's a summary of the NCE live stream. 9 events to get pulls, which is Oh, 9 events like Genshin Impact. I am looking at you, my boy. Summary: 9 events to get pulls from. You can mute Tagito. Summary for the skip button. All like, oh my goodness, right? 2x speed and dialogue. Oh my, yes, that as well. The fact that we can actually skip over the dialogue, because guys, like, I'm a fast reader. I saw people when I was playing, like, when I have released that video of me playing Woo-Wah. Guys, I read fast. I don't need I read fast. I don't understand, like while I can't pronounce or like speak while I'm reading, I can read fast in my head. So I don't need, like, I'm glad they did that. 4 skins for Lacrimosa. Low key, I thought it was more than 4. Golly. Improvements for to car driving, which I heard people complain about that. 10 pulls and promotional with login. 5 pulls to the permanent. What the see? I told you I can't read. 5 pulls for weapon disc. 5 energy bottles. Improvements in in-game messages. Chat with characters. Oh, thank God, because that. Woo! That was another thing I didn't like as well. So that is pretty much to sum it up the live stream. Now again, how do I feel about the NTE 1.1 live stream? I think it was really good, and I think, like, I see a high future for this game. I don't think this game is going to fail at this point. This game is already, like, it already reportedly made all its money back. I think the game is already going to be doing good. I'm not going to go into full glazing mode, but again, like, these are gacha games at the end of the day, and compared to other, like, the other gacha games I'm playing, NTE is the best one. It's not even comparison, to keep it a buck. They care about their players. They're listening to feedback. They're giving us decent amount of pulls right now, giving us skins. We can freaking like, literally just giving us quality of life features, everything that most of these gacha games are not doing. We keep it a buck. I'm not gonna call no names out, but bro, so like the doom posting and all of that, right? I don't know. I don't really take it too seriously, you know. At the end of the day, listen, if you were to tell me that I can make money off of rage baiting on Twitter and saying NTE is actually dog porta body horseshit, would I do it? Probably not. But at the same time, I can't really get mad at them.